Hello, my creative friends. I want to thank my 500 plus subscribers. I'm Deborah, and I'm the hands behind Taylor's Yarn Creations. So I just thought I'd get on just to do a little chit chat. Don't have much to say, but I just want to thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, sometimes when you're on YouTube, you don't really see who's on there with you. So you just do whatever you have to do and hope that somebody gets some type of benefit from it. So I apologize if the sound isn't proper. I'm in my little craft room here working on a giant pumpkin. You can see here. Let me see. It is a giant one. So I have about 4 more rows to do before I go ahead and finish it off. I've never made a pumpkin this big before. Never, never, never. So here I am getting ready for a craft show and I wanted to have this pumpkin to be the centerpiece of the show itself. Pumpkin, 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 and I'm going to probably do also some snowmen. So right now this measures about 26 inches if you stretch it out, and I need 28 to complete it. And each of the 2 rows, I'm doing like the back stitch only. Each of the 2 measures about 1 inch, so 4 inches will bring it up to 28 inches. And what I'm doing here is just a basic stitch. I thought I'd get on and just chit chat with those who have subscribed and maybe those new ones that are coming, my new subscribers, my new creative friends that are coming, and just see how things are going in your area. I've never really gone live before, so this is going to have to substitute as a live for now until I can get my setup situated up here. I normally go down in a different room and do my actual recordings, but this room up here has a lot more lighting. It's just messy. It's just messy up here, so I don't always come up here. And then sometimes my little dog will come up here and he'll follow me, and then he will like lay down for a little bit, and then about 5 minutes later he's ready to get up and go back down. And I'm like, look, I can't have you going up and down these stairs. Anyway, I went ahead and I began preparing my craft inventory for this crochet event, not crochet event. I began preparing my inventory list for the craft festival because they have all kinds of things. It's mainly a lot of crafters, not a lot of food. The event host itself, they tend to do the food. I guess they want to control that. There are people there that have spices and things like that, but they're mainly crafters. They do all kinds of crafts, woodwork. There's some crocheters that's there. And a lot of times they don't really put us close to each other, which I'm grateful for, because we each do something different. And I really like this particular event. This is my probably my 3rd year since COVID and actually going to this event. So as you can see behind me, I got my 3rd shelf over here to store my yarn that is up here, and I got it not too long ago, but I haven't filled the shelves up yet. I probably need more than that, but my goal before the end of this year is to get this room really organized because it has the best lighting ever up here. So that's one of the things I want to do, is just get better organized up here. Maybe in between the craft show I'll do it. I have my Addy knitting machine is up here. I have all my yarn up here. My stuffing is up here. And what I'll do is I'll take, you know, some of my projects in a different room and work on it. But this is probably one of my favorite rooms. And a lot of times I don't come up here, not when my little dog is up and about, because he likes to follow me. He's my buddy. I've had him for quite a bit. He'll be 13 years old. getting up there in age, but he's still feisty as ever. And let's see. Let me see if I can share a little bit about myself, since I haven't really gone live or anything with you guys. I started crocheting around about the age of 6. And I started with just a basic chain stitch. My mother was making a blanket for my baby sister at the time. And she said she didn't get any further than a chain stitch. But I picked up the habit and I became self-taught. I went to the library and I found crochet books. I learned how to read the patterns, and I began to just crochet granny squares. Granny square was my favorite. I would just keep making it bigger, bigger, and bigger until it made this blanket. And what happened was, one day my neighbor saw me making it, and she said, "Oh, can you make me one? I'll pay you for it." I didn't want to make her anything, because she was one of those nosy neighbors that always yelled at the kids, get out the grass." But I went ahead and made her a blanket. That was my first sale. I never did think you can make any money off of crochet. It was just a hobby to me, something that I always enjoyed doing. So now, fast forward, I think right before the pandemic, I became a certified instructor with the CYC. I think it's a Craft Yarn Council. And then I went on to become a certified teacher. And I tell you, I love yarn. And through that certification program, I learned so much. I learned, the first part was really easy. I already knew the stitches. But the second one, when you become the teacher, I learned stitches and learned techniques that I never would have dreamed of. So if there's something that you're thinking about doing, check it out. It may be something you may enjoy doing yourself. I didn't know about cottons. I didn't know that you when you crochet, you don't necessarily make a dish towel out of acrylic yarn. I just thought yarn was yarn. I didn't know yarn had sizes. I didn't realize they had color lots. I didn't realize all the intimate details that is connected with being a professional yarn artist. There's so many techniques that you can learn. And so that's all I have to say for now. And maybe next time I'll come on live or something, and we can maybe have a better conversation. But for now, I'm going to finish this. Till next time. Bye, y'all.